Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a male leather wallet. If it's something that you're interested in, please sit back, enjoy the tutorial and try to make your own project. So very quickly, we're going to be cutting 8 patterns. I'll be giving you the measurements. Please follow them closely. When you're done with yours, you can make amendments as you want. So you cut one piece of 8.25 by 3.75 inches. And then you cut 8.25 by 3.5 inches, 3.75 by 2 inches, 6 of them, making 8 patterns all together. I'll be teaching you how to make modifications to 4 of those patterns. Please watch closely. So pick one of the 6 pieces of the 3.25 by 2 inches and measure 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter, please, not 1 inch, on every corner of the pattern. Please watch closely what I'm doing. You mark 1 centimeter horizontally and vertically. After doing that, like I've done, pick a round object or anything that can give you a circular corner, like the cover. In my own case, I'm using the cover of a bottle, and make a round connection like I've done in my own case. Then cut out this part. Please watch where I'm cutting carefully. This is to reduce the layer of our pieces whenever we are ready to join the main body of the wallet. Repeat the same process for the pattern that is 8.25 by 3.5 inches. Also repeat the process for 3 of the smaller pieces. So you have 4 of those pieces with cut out sides and 2 of those smaller pieces with the normal measurement. Please watch closely. That means you have 8 pieces all together. It's time to cut our leather pieces. I'm using genuine leather, that's why you have irregular shapes on the leather. If this is the first time that you'll be working on a wallet, please try and use a synthetic leather so that you won't make so much mistake with your genuine leather. Don't forget to leave 1 centimeter allowance around your pattern whenever you're cutting your leather. I made a mistake of not leaving enough allowance for some of the smaller pieces and I had to go back to cut extra pieces. Don't make this mistake that I made. Go ahead and apply gum to the paper and then the leather pieces. Start attaching the corresponding pieces together when you see that the Evostic gum has dried a little bit. For the smaller pieces, you pick out 2 of those cut out sides and then 1 of the normal side. For the 2 sets of the small patterns, you are going to put the paper, whenever you are putting the paper on the leather piece, you are going to keep right for 1 set of the pattern and then keep left for 1 set of the pattern. I know it sounds confusing, but just watch what I'm doing closely. You will see that I'm placing the paper very close to the edge at the left and then leaving the allowance at the right and at the top of the leather piece. Repeat the same thing for the last piece of that particular set. That will be the one side of the wallet, the card holders on one side of the wallet. Do the same thing for the other set. Don't forget that for this set you are keeping to the left, that is, you are putting allowance at the at the right side of the pattern, just the opposite of what you did for this other pattern. You know, I told you that I made mistake for my other patterns. I had to cut new sets of pattern because the allowance was not enough. So this is what you should have at the end of the day. You can notice the difference in the 2 sets of the smaller patterns. Go ahead and apply gum to the top of the main body of the project and then the smaller patterns, the top and the sides that you left allowance. So you go ahead to fold the top of the main body of the project, just the top. Watch how I'm notching it just to help the folding very neat and nice. You will notch where the paper is hanging at the tip and then you fold that part. This second big pattern does not need allowance at the side. It's just for the top that we're going to be folding. The other part, you're going to trim the excess of the leather. So I've gone ahead to cut out my lining pieces. Make sure that you use a lining material that does not fray easily. Please watch how I place the folded end of my leather piece to the edge of the line. This is just to make it neat and give you a fine finishing. Repeat the same sewing technique for the other patterns. Go ahead and apply gum to the paper side. There's no need to put gum on the lining and gum the lining to the leather piece. Cut out the excess of the lining as well. Remember that we have two sets of the smaller pattern, the set that has their folded sides on the left and the set that has their folded sides on the right. You place them in such a way that the folded sides are inside the wallet while the sides that are exposed would be tucked into the main body of the leather. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. The ones that have the cleaner finishing should be facing each other on the main body of the wallet. Please just watch what I'm doing closely if you don't understand. I shouldn't have gummed the lining of this piece yet so that my sewing would be inside and then the lining will cover. We're trying to have a clean finish, so I don't make that mistake of gumming the lining of this piece yet so that your sewings will be hidden, then you'll be able to cover the sewing with the lining. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Place one of the cutout pieces just immediately after the cutout part of this main body, of this second main body, so that it won't overlap, just immediately after, and you sew the lower part. Repeat the same process for the second cutout part. Place the last piece of this set, which will cover the other cutout part of the other two pieces, and sew to the main body. Repeat what you have just done to the other side of the wallet. This should be your result after sewing. I've also gone ahead to sew the sides, the inner sides of the card pocket, as you can see in the video. Add a little bit of gum to the edge of the card holder section just to hold it in place when you are sewing into the main body of the wallet. Watch what I'm doing closely. Go ahead and fold over the allowance of the main body of the wallet to the card holder section. You have to be able to do this step very carefully because this will determine the end look of your wallet. Be careful in this part. So we've come to the end of our wallet. You can use a mallet to hit the wallet together just to give it that closed look that you want and help to form the folded part. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you can watch more tutorial videos like this. Please like and comment, put your questions in the comment section and I will do right to answer them. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye.